When you think of Link in a fighting game, you immediately think of the Super Smash Bros. Series, right? Well, those weren't the only fighting games he was in, as he was also in Soulcalibur II for the Nintendo GameCube, which is often overlooked or outright forgotten as it was released way back on the GameCube, and he was the exclusive character for Soulcalibur II's GameCube release, and they couldn't have picked a better Nintendo character. So in this video, I thought it'd be fun to revisit Soulcalibur II and play as him, as I often forget he was in this game. And this is easily the best we've seen the Hero of Time looking, because, yeah, till today even, we haven't gotten better graphics of Link as the Hero of Time. You know, Ocarina of Time is super outdated, and even the 3DS version doesn't look as good as Link looked like in this game. So, here we go, let's go ahead and check out this CG opening, which has Link in it. I absolutely used to love this growing up, especially seeing Link. I don't care about the other characters, don't even know who they are. While the series is still ongoing, I never really invested into it because Link never returned. You know, Link is the reason why I got into this game. So, yeah, that's why Soulcalibur II is my favorite. But I do believe right now, yes, we get to see Link pull out the Master Sword in the forest, you know, with his Hero of Time getup, looking so good. Like, again, till today, this is the best we've seen the Hero of Time looking. But anyways, I don't care about anything else. That's all I wanted to see.
Soulcalibur II.
Oh man, that announcer's voice is so nostalgic. I remember I'd hear that every time I'd boot up this game when I was younger. Though I do believe you could hear other characters' voices say the title. But anyways, let's focus on Link. As you can see, again, it's the best we've seen the Hero of Time graphically. He looks so good, dressed in his green tunic with the Hylian shield and Master Sword equipped. Though you can customize his outfit and his weapons, which we're going to go ahead and check out. So let's check out his other weapons. So outside of the Master Sword and Hylian shield, you can equip the Razor Sword from Majora's Mask with the Hylian shield. The Armos series, which is based off the Armos enemies, so it's not a sword that we've seen in previous Zelda games, but aesthetically it looks like an Armos enemy from Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. If you look on the hilt, it literally looks like the actual enemy, and then, yeah, the design itself just reminds me of it. Then we got the Megaton Hammer, the item we'd use to solve puzzles throughout the Fire Temple. Really hilarious that Link could swap his sword with the hammer, though that isn't the most bizarre weapon Link has that you can choose from. Here we have the Cane of Burna, which was, yeah, an item you could get in A Link to the Past. Kind of silly as well. And then we got the Mirror Shield that you could pair up with the Master Sword. I love that, you know, instead of the Hylian Shield, you could have the Mirror Shield. Then we got a Magic Sword. It reminds me of what maybe Zelda 1 could have had, but obviously that game had like the white sword and it didn't really look like this. I mean, this is its own design, so I consider this original to Soulcalibur. You know, it's its own design and it looks really good. I like the Triforce and just, you know, how blue it is. It does look really nice. But then here we got my favorite, the Bagoron Sword. Yes, this sword is so nice. It was my favorite in Ocarina of Time. It's my favorite in this game. It's so good that you literally lose HP when having it equipped, at least when attacking enemies. And I still love it. I'd rather use this over any other sword because, yeah, it's the Bagoron Sword. It's my absolute favorite. Then we got the Soul Edge. This is an original sword from the game. Every character can unlock this weapon. It's kind of like the main sword. And yeah, it looks very grotesque, but it's pretty cool. Then we got the Great Fairy Sword. This is the equivalent of the Bagoron Sword in, you know, Majora's Mask. I love the way it looks. You know, it looked amazing in Majora's Mask, and it looks amazing in this game. And then we got the Bug Catching Net. It's not even a weapon at all, but it's funny to see. Obviously, in like A Link to the Past, you could catch fairies with, you know, the net. And yeah, in this game, you can take on your enemies with it, which is, yeah, just really funny to see. But outside of his weapons, we can also swap his outfits, and, you know, that will actually change his tunic color. So outside of the green one, we have the red one, which is based off the Goron tunic from Ocarina of Time. And then we got the Zora tunic, you know, that being the blue one from Ocarina of Time. And then we even have a purple tunic, which I'm assuming is in reference to the, you know, 4 swords, with Link having, you know, all 4 colors. As you can see, you could swap between them all. But yeah, overall, it's so cool to see. I love the way Link is represented in this game. He has a great variety of outfits and weapons, and yeah, it's really nice to see. But anyways, now let's go ahead and play as Link a bit. I haven't played this game in so long, so I need to freshen up. So we're going to jump into practice mode and just kind of, you know, showcase his abilities. All right, I selected Link, and we're just going to use the Master Sword and Hylian Shield just to kind of loosen up and, again, check out his moveset. And now let's go ahead and select an opponent. The CPU will just be a target practice, so it doesn't really matter who we choose since I am in practice mode. But you know what? Let's pick Ivy. I mean, she's pretty nice to look at, right? So I'm going to go ahead and select her, and we're just going to use her as a target. But yeah, as for the stage, there isn't actually a Zelda stage, sadly, but I feel like this is the closest thing to it, so we're going to select this one. And now let's jump into it, and...
Versus Ivy.
Yeah, so in the versus screen, if you pick a different character, you could usually say something intimidating to your opponent. But obviously, if you select Link, since he didn't speak, he just goes, ha! And that's it, which is just so funny. I love doing that every time, you know, I get the versus screen loading up into the level. But, okay. As you can hear, yeah, we got the Zelda theme remixed in the background. It's beautiful, and aesthetically, it feels like we're in a Zelda level. So the perfect level to pick. But now let's go ahead and, yeah, just check out Link's moveset, as I haven't played this game in so long, and I can honestly use a refresher. So outside of basic attacks, I do believe if we charge our normal attack, yes, we can do a spin attack, which is so badass. I absolutely love that. There's a bunch of other sword attacks we can do, like a upwards thrust and a downwards thrust. This is my absolute favorite move to do within the game. I just spam it as it's so OP and it closes the gap between enemies. It's so nice. But also we got a upwards, like, you know, spin attack of sorts. And outside of your normal sword attacks, actually one other attack I want to try is this. I love that. But okay, wait, I didn't want to show those off yet. But I love, yeah, the quick jabs that you can do with your sword like that. It looks so dope. Okay, so outside of, yeah, your sword and shield, which, speaking of shield, you can do a shield bash as well with your shield, which is pretty nice. But again, outside of sword and shield attacks, you can actually use other items that you would get in, like, Ocarina of Time, like the bombs. Look at that. And actually, if you land it on an enemy, yeah, they are sent flying into the sky. It's so cool. And then we have the bow and arrow. Yes, we can shoot a arrow at our opponent from afar. So cool. And last but not least, we also have the boomerang, which is weird to see Adult Link use a boomerang. But yeah, you can also use that, which is pretty nice. And then we can power up and actually grab our enemies and do some pretty cool attacks. Actually, if we grab him from the back, it's pretty funny what happens. And also, it's hilarious how much shorter Link is than Ivy. But we know Link has the short king, so not much of a surprise. But Ivy's pretty tall, to say the least. But anyways, let's go ahead and do this. That's one of his grabs, but no, that's not the one I want to do. I want to go ahead and do something that looks real silly. It's actually this. Yeah, there you go. He starts spanking him with his sword. Like, I don't know. Yeah, this one just looks really weird to me, the way Link just spanks him. But, yeah, overall, outside of that, we can kick. You know, we can do some normal attacks. We got all types of things. Nothing too crazy. I'll be honest, when I play these games, I just spam every button, and I just hope I'll win. I'm not really a fighting game player. That's why I'm not too into them. This is like the only fighting game outside of Smash Bros that I'm into, because it has Link, and probably why I love Smash Bros so much is also because it has Link. But yeah, in general, I just like to mess around, and to me, it's just so fun to do so. Yeah, this is just so cool. But anyways, I think we got the gist of it. I probably didn't showcase all of his attacks, but I showed off some. Oh, this was my favorite one to do. To knock people off the edge. Like, I love that attack. But, oh yeah, nice. We got even like a normal jump attack. And, yeah, overall, I feel like that's good enough. We warmed up. Now let's go ahead and just play as him a bit and have fun as, yeah, I just want to enjoy Link within this game. So we're going to do exactly that. All right, we're going to jump in arcade mode and just have some fun. Since I haven't played this game in so long, I just want to play as Link. And since it's been a while, we're also just going to rock the green tunic, Hylian Shield, and Master Sword to keep things classic. So here we go. And, okay, I got to make sure I taunt them first. You know, ha! Link has to let him know what's up. But okay, here we go. Don't expect good gameplay from me because, again, I just like to mash buttons. I'm not a fighting game player. And we'll show her what we got then. But okay, here we go. Actually, one thing I want to do is I'm just going to go ahead and run to the edge. This is something I used to always do. And then we're going to go ahead and, okay, I'm facing the, okay, there we go. Actually worked out. Yeah, this is a really easy way to cheese the CPUs, as you can just get an easy ring out by knocking them out. I love that, but okay. And I love Link's victory animations and how you can hear that Zelda sound effect. But wait, oh no, I didn't taunt him. Crap. I need to, like, you need to press a button during the versus screen to actually taunt them. But, oh yeah, I love how Link pulls up his tunic like he does in his idle animation in Ocarina of Time and Majora's Mask. But okay, let's go ahead and, okay, this guy's just standing far away. But one thing I love doing is just stabbing them, as it usually closes the gap. And, you know, let's go ahead and hit him like that as well. But yeah, this attack is just so OP. Like, funny enough, for those longtime viewers of mine, this attack, every time I would stab an enemy, especially in my, the end of my Zelda Let's Plays, you know, the final blow, I'd always say, "You've been stabbed." And believe it or not, I actually started it from this game, way back in my original Let's Play of this game, over a decade ago. Yeah, this was the game that started it, and then ever since then, it just became a tradition to say that every time I saw Link do that animation. But okay. Whoa, this guy looks freaky. But yeah, believe it or not, you've been stabbed. For those wondering who do know what I'm talking about, it started from this game. Just with that exact stabbing animation. But okay, let's go ahead and go up against this guy and stab him. You know what, let's play it a little safe. Don't want him to destroy me with his giant axe, but you know what, let's see if we can, yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a different grab attack, and it is ruthless the way Link, like, you know, rolls them on the ground and topples over them and smacks them. Damn. And again, oh, I love hearing the, you know, that little fanfare, the din-in-in-in after you complete something with Link. You know, every time Link wins, it's so dope. But okay. Okay, I want to try something again, but I kind of failed it trying to do it last time. But yeah, I was going to see how easy it is to replicate this attack here. So if I just go ahead and stand here, yeah, you can easily cheese each character like that. I mean, each battle, if you have an area to throw them out of bounds. So just like that, we got another ring out. I shouldn't abuse that, but... You know, oh, I forgot to taunt him again. You have such a brief window to quickly press any button so you can go, ha! But okay, this level, we can easily knock out Charade within seconds if I do the same thing. But do I want to do that? I think it's just going to be too cheap. You know what? Let's do some other attacks. Let's at least try to, you know, battle and show Link's other moveset and everything. So, okay, whoa! That is an interesting grab. So Charade literally mimics other characters within the game. And you know what? Screw it. So every time I get in a sticky situation, I can just do that. And then let's go ahead and do it one last time. Wait. Okay, there we go. And huaza! Yes, with such little HP. Look at how OP that is. I could just use it as a crutch. You know, if I'm not going to win, last resort. I know I said I wasn't going to do that, but I'm sorry. It's just too good. But okay. All right, gotta let Yoshimitsu know that I'm high. But okay, ooh, I love the way this level looks. It's like a pirate ship inside a cave. Kind of reminds me of Eventide Island. Not from Breath of the Wild, but from Tears of the Kingdom. You may know what I'm talking about. But okay, Yoshimitsu is a very weird enemy. You know, what am I doing? I'm doing it again. Let's stop doing this. I really just want to get him out of bounds and then do it again. But let's actually battle him, and let's not let him knock us out of bounds, actually. So, if anything, I want to play it safe. There we go. Let's go ahead and you've been stabbed. Yes. Oh, it's so satisfying. Man, I love this game. Again, I'm just being cheap about my attacks, but being able to play as Link and do this moveset is just so cool. But okay, oh, this is the Destined battle, and whoa! Link is hopping his way towards him? Oh, that's so cool. Okay, so we made it, and wait, was he gonna tap him on the back? Oh man, okay, so this, I'm assuming, is the final battle. And yeah, we're up against Raphael. We gotta be careful. So here we go. Oh yeah, and it's playing the theme. There we go. I'm feeling it. Okay, not feeling it too much actually, because he's getting the best of me. Let's go ahead and knock him, and then do our same old attacks. I mean, I literally have like 2 attacks I like to go to, but you know what? Screw it. Let's go ahead and do that, and then we'll end it off with. Oh no, no. All right, luckily when you get knocked down, you actually have a continue screen, which is pretty cool, and I guess I didn't show this, but yeah, we gotta make sure we hit continue before it's too late. Luckily, I think in arcade mode, you have infinite continue screens, and yeah, all right, here we go. I'm gonna play this differently now. As I say that, I'm pressing the wrong buttons, but okay. There we go, and then I wanna do something unique. It seems like he got easier since I got a game over. It feels like. Yeah, he's not attacking me as fast. Okay. I'm just gonna back up, and then I guess we'll just do what we normally do, the stab. So here we go. Okay, never mind. I'm kind of not landing it, but there we go. We got a knockout. I'm just trying anything at this point, you know, just being random about it. But okay, so I don't think this is actually the final battle. I do believe arcade has one more. Yep. Oh, whoa, Link looks so dope. Damn, I love these cutscenes. But yeah, there we go. I forgot. It is, I believe, Inferno with, you know, the Soul's Edge or the Soulcalibur or whatever the sword is called. I haven't played this game in so long. I don't remember the story, but yeah, it is Inferno. And sadly, I can't taunt him on that versus screen. But okay. Alright, so I believe Inferno has multiple phases to his battle, like he's kind of like Charade where he, you know, just imitates other characters. I kind of want to see, I guess this whole level is just this. There's no out of bounds section. I'm just running back. It is timed. I wonder what happens if we run out the clock. But, okay, let's just go ahead and take him on and then see what happens once we reach a different phase. Okay, he avoided that attack. Come on. Let's just go ahead and there we go, knock him down. Okay, yeah, it is different phases. So let's see what other phase he goes to. I don't wonder if he imitates you. Like, it'd be cool if he was Link. Okay, no, this is Cassandra, I believe. The way he's moving, I believe, is also imitating Cassandra, so it looks really silly because it's kind of girly the way he's walking, which is hilarious to see. But all right, let's go ahead and see his final phase. Is it Link? That'd be so cool if it's like, you know, Dark Link. It mirrors the player themselves. It is? No, it's not. I don't see a shield. I feel like he would have had a shield with him. But okay, there we go, and you've been stabbed. I killed you a little prematurely without stabbing you, but okay. There we go, we've done it, and now we got the ending cutscene, which I do believe rolls credits as well, which is super cool. So Link has done it, and yeah, this is the main reason why I picked the classic sword and shield and green tunic, so I can see, you know, Link the way he should be dressed as with this cutscene. But, oh man. Yeah, there we go. Oh, yeah. Okay. So, yeah, we get, you know, original artwork for this game of Link. And again, this is actually the best we've seen artwork of the Hero of Time. You know, he's done it after a long journey. Link finally succeeded in sealing away the terrible evil. Yeah, he came from Hyrule to do this. And just like that, yeah, look at that artwork. Oh, it's so dope with him playing the ocarina. I love this piece of artwork. And yeah, I love the original things. Anything that references Zelda is so cool to me within this game. And damn, yeah, there we go. You know, he had his ocarina with him, and that does that for our story, for our hero Link. And there we go, we got a game over, which is, you know, once you complete arcade mode. So, but yeah, that about does it for this video. It was kind of fun just to go down memory lane and play as Link within this game. As again, I forget that he's in this game and that we can play Link in a different fighting game that isn't, you know, the Smash Bros. Series. I definitely want him to return in a future Soulcalibur. You know, we had 2B and other exclusive characters in the new one. Maybe with Nintendo's next console, they'll be able to put Soulcalibur on that console, and if that's the case, we get an exclusive character. Maybe Link returns. That'd be so dope. And I wouldn't mind seeing Breath of the Wild Link. Well, the Hero of Time is my favorite interpretation of Link. Seeing Link in any game is cool, no matter what the link is. So I would love to see that. Let me know what you guys thought and if you've played this game. And I might make another video about this, maybe kind of breaking it down or something, you know, instead of just me messing around, having played it in so long. I'll actually play the game and kind of get a little bit better at it and then do it, because yeah, this was just me messing around, nothing to be taken too seriously, but hopefully you enjoyed it for what it is. Anyways, thank you all so much for watching. Please leave a like to show your support on the video, and let me know if you'd want me to do anything like this in the future, you know, any other game that you'd like to see me play and mess around with. But as always, I've been ZM, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye!